Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of How Things Go with me, Carlos Morales, and
America. No last name. Not necessary.
welcome back to this week's episode. How have you been? How was...
My trip?
Oh, your trip, yeah.
I went on a trip. It was good. It was good. I went to Austin, Texas, of all places, with some friends, or with my friend, and then we met another friend there. Yeah, and it was fun. It was crazy. Did some crazy gal things. Would you like to hear?
No.
Okay.
I wasn't invited.
I didn't get invited last time y'all went.
I couldn't invite people. You wanted to take a trip with...
No, but I would have liked to get invited.
We didn't invite you.
Y'all invited me after everybody's like time off got approved and everything. Why were they gonna let me go too?
No, you're right. No, yes.
It's hot.
What'd you do?
Sorry.
You were there last weekend. This last weekend, yes.
This last weekend, yeah.
How'd it go? Did you have fun?
Yeah, I had fun. That first couple days was really weird just because like, I don't know. It had been a while since we had seen Karina, or me. Just for me. So it was a little awkward at first, but I mean, it was fine. That night, oh my God. So we went clubbing, but Maggie's 19, so we couldn't get into a lot of places.
Oh, yeah.
So we were like, well, fuck it, we're just gonna drink at Karina's place.
They didn't let her in a lot of clubs?
They let her
did
in
y'all go
one.
to 6th Street?
Yeah.
Only
I don't
one?
know. No, I don't know. I don't know where the fuck we were.
Oh, I think I know where I went.
We went to that gay club that y'all went to.
Oh, Rain? Did they let her in?
No, they let her in
Oh,
there.
okay. Did she have to pay?
Yeah.
It's because, yeah.
Because she's under 21. But we were like, oh, we're just going to go drinking at Karina's place. And so we walked to the corner store in the middle of the night. We're by her place.
That's so far.
No, it wasn't.
It kind of is far.
No.
Didn't she get her bumper stolen or something?
she got, I don't know, something from underneath her car got cut up and stolen.
Cadillac something.
Cadillac.
Aiden was telling me.
I don't remember what it was called, but El Catalizador in Spanish. That's what the guy said.
Oh, yeah.
But we went to the corner store and we left Maggie outside because she's 19. She couldn't come in.
She could have stayed at Karina's.
I guess.
It's sketchy. It's not sketchy, but it's kind of scary.
It was a little scary. The clerk was super nice to me. He was asking
Did
me.
they ID you?
Yeah, but he was asking me where I got my shoes and everything. He was
The
like,
guy?
because he was like, my daughter wants those so bad, but like we can't find
Was
them.
that your dogs?
No, they were my high top, the Converse.
Aw.
But yeah,
I went to that one and he didn't ID me.
because you looked about 32.
Okay.
Just kidding. Anyway.
And then, yeah, so did y'all get drunk or what?
Oh my God. Okay, so Karina bought like a 6-pack of the Jack Daniels berry, some shit. I don't fucking know what it was. I don't know what it was, and I bought the White Claw, a 12-pack of White Claw. Girl, when I tell you we finished everything. But I'm not a drinker, and I'm low tolerance, and I'm like, I don't do it a lot, so when it hits me hard. But Maggie kept chugging and like encouraging me to chug, and they were drinking so fast and so quickly, and I was like, fuck, I have to keep up with them. And I drank like 2 White Claws because they were on their third one. I had just finished my first one, so I drank 2 of them really quickly, and then I chugged the last one. And I didn't black out completely, but I don't remember a lot of what happened after. I just remember I had my face in my blanket because I brought a blanket because I knew we were probably going to have to sleep on the floor. So I brought a blanket and I had my face in the blanket and I just started throwing up.
Oh my God.
In the blanket. Not on Karina's floor. I'm sure some of the wetness did transfer. But I threw up in the blanket because I had enough sense that I was like, I don't want to throw up all over Karina's carpet. So I started throwing up, and Karina immediately starts cradling me and like trying to get me to drink water and shit because I was throwing up. And
Off White Claws
and whatever, Jack Daniel, whatever. I'm not high tolerance. I'm sorry. And I drink about once every. When was the last time I drank was at your Friendsgiving, or no, the Secret Santa thing, which was like months ago.
In January.
It was the last time I drank.
Yeah.
But I blacked out there. I did black out there. But I honestly have not a lot of memory of it. I remember vaguely hitting my head. I think it was on Karina's counter, because she had a counter in the bathroom, and I hit my head. You see this right here? I woke up with a damn bloody forehead, and I was like,
oh my God.
What happened? But I didn't remember. Like, so I don't know. But she also dropped a mug, so it also could have been that she dropped the mug on my head, or... Because there was broken glass all over the bathroom the next morning. It was fucking insane. We were crazy. And Maggie was filming the entire thing. I'll show you the videos.
That was a movie.
It was a horror movie though, because I woke up the next morning.
So did Maggie get drunk?
She did, but she wasn't fucked up.
Oh, she was just watching y'all. She was watching you get fucked up.
Yeah. No, I think she was fucked up. It's just she wasn't showing it as much.
Yeah.
Because she could still talk and sound normal. Like, Karina was talking, and I could tell she was drunk.
Yeah.
And then you were listening to me talk, and you could tell that I was gone. Like, you know? But Maggie still had a lot of coherence left, which was crazy. But the next day, I felt like shit. I thought I was gonna die. Like, I was, like, shaking, throwing up, sweating because it was hot. Like... And I was like, I'm going to get dehydrated, and I'm going to have to go to the hospital, and they're going to have to give me an IV, and I'm going to die in Austin, Texas. And so I called my mom, and I told her, I confessed to her that I had been drinking. And they got super mad at me, and they were like, well, this is just what happens now. Like, stop crying. Like, don't be a little baby. Like, suck it up, because if you, like, get sick or whatever, it's on you. And I was like, oh, shit. I mean, true.
Yeah.
But... I had Maggie scared. I know she was scared that I had alcohol poisoning. She was looking it up and everything. And your mom's calling.
Oh. That's awkward.
But we went to have breakfast, and I didn't eat a lot, but I know the food did help. And then I had a nap after, and I didn't throw up for the rest of the day, which was great.
You were just hungover.
I was hungover, but I had never been hungover in my life. Not even that day that I got fucked up with y'all. I didn't get hungover at all. And I blacked out. So I don't know what happened. That this time it was like, I guess I just wasn't having enough water.
Probably
because the day before, I do remember having a lot of water. I usually do have a lot of water, but since we were on a road trip, I wasn't drinking water. You know, like, so that's probably it. But... yeah, and then the next day we went to go get piercings all together, just for fun. And then we left.
Oh, you got your septum pierced.
I did get my septum pierced.
I thought you always had that. No wonder you were asking me, like...
You thought I always had this? I just got it.
Maggie always had hers, right? She has.
Yeah. Well, I was gonna get my smiley redone. And then, because Karina got hers redone, and I really liked the way it looked on her. Because the last 2 times that they've done it, it just hangs too low. And I think it looks really bad on me. So I was like, I like the smiley, but I don't like how big it is. So I was going to ask to get it redone with a smaller, like, I don't know, smaller jewelry. And the guy was like, no, like, that's the thing about the smiley, blah, 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 blah. You, like, don't get or I don't know, it fucks up your teeth, whatever. It's true. So I had already paid for the damn piercing, and I was like, so what do I do? And he was like, well, do you have a backup? And I was like, well, I wanted to get my septum, but I don't think I'd like it. And he was like, well, we could try it. And I was like, for real? And he was like, yeah, just lay down. And I was like, okay. And oh my God, he was like, it's not gonna hurt, okay? Don't be a wuss. And I was like, okay.
Damn.
And yeah, he was mean, but like, he pierced it and he went through super fast. Have you seen those videos where like they go with the needle in really fast and they accidentally like poke a hole in the next nostril or shit like that. You've never seen that?
No.
It's happened before on video, and I was scared that's what he was gonna do because he went through with the needle, and I felt him poke me right here, and I was like, fuck, I'm gonna get a double piercing. But no, he didn't do that, and it hurt, but I didn't cry. So yeah. And now I can't tell if I like it though.
I think it looks good. Like I said, I didn't even notice. Like, it looks just natural on you.
Thanks.
So.
But now I can't even pretend to be straight. I mean, there was never no pretending, but... How many straight girls do you know with this?
Straight girls can have septum piercings?
No.
Why?
They can't. It's in the law. It's in the Bible. Thou shalt not get your septum pierced. It's in the Bible. And I thought my mom was going to be super mad about it. And she was scaring the fuck out of me. Because I was texting her before we left because I was like, I'm going to get home. She's going to find out that I got another piercing. She's going to beat the fuck out of me. So I was like, Mom, like, don't get mad, hee hee, but I got a piercing. She was like, ¿Dónde? And I was like, don't be like that. But I was like, don't be like that. She was like, ¿Dónde? And I was like, Mom, you're scaring me. ¿Dónde? And like she kept like just saying ¿Dónde, dónde, dónde over and over again. It was scaring the fuck out of me. And so I just showed her, and she was like, whatever. But I honestly thought she was gonna get really,
like,
really mad.
I got my nipples.
No, if I
Wait, so
got
did you flip it or what?
no.
So she asked you ¿Dónde? And she was looking at you?
No, this was
on the
before
phone.
we left.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I was letting her know in advance because I didn't want to show up and her see this and get mad at me. So, because that's what I did with the smiley.
You just showed up?
I just showed up and I smiled and she was like, what the fuck is that? I was like,
Yeah.
oh, I don't know.
And then?
Nothing.
Y'all went to the aquarium. Did y'all get high?
Oh my god, I forgot about the aquarium. No, we did not get high.
I should have.
The thing, I prefer being drunk over being high, but now that that happened to me, I think I actually don't want to drink anymore ever. I think I'm in my permanent sober era. It was horrible, Carlos. I would never wish that upon
I know
anybody.
it's horrible, but you'll always go back to it.
No,
Just letting you
I'm
know.
stronger than that.
It's
stronger than
honestly, it's kind of.
It's fun.
It's
like
degrading,
I know.
yes.
I think I need to learn to pace myself.
Yeah.
Because when I get excited, I'm with my friends. I'm like, oh my god, everybody's like drinking. Let me drink. So.
I mean, I think the goal is to get blacked out.
To get drunk, yeah, for sure. I just need to learn how to pace myself and make the night last a little longer. Because I think I passed out at 1:45 a.m., which is not party girl time. Party girls go till 4 a.m., 5 a.m. to get blacked out and knocked the fuck out.
Yeah.
I went to sleep at around 1:40, 2 a.m. maybe.
Because you had your fun.
I did, but at what cost? I almost died. But, oh, the aquarium. We went to an aquarium in Austin. That place needs to be shut down.
Why? Well, I don't know why y'all went and y'all are supporting.
I love aquariums. Here's the thing. Ugh. Have you ever been to the one in Dallas?
The aquarium? No.
The most beautiful place ever. I know. Having captive live animals, whatever, it's bad. I get that. It is so pretty. Like when you want to just look at fish and big fish tanks and shit, it's beautiful. There's this one place where Kim Kardashian took a picture.
In Dallas?
In Dallas, in the aquarium. It's like a big tunnel thing, and you can see the sharks. It's beautiful, and Kim Kardashian was there.
Oh.
She was. You can look it up.
In Dallas?
In Dallas at the
this?
aquarium. I don't know. I'll look it up and I'll show you. But she was at the aquarium. I love that aquarium. And that's what I was expecting. I was like, Maggie, do you like aquariums? And she was like, yes, I love aquariums. So we looked up if Austin had one. And we found one. We were going to go. So I'm driving. Or I'm not driving. Maggie's driving. We're not seeing no place that's big enough to be an aquarium. So we were like, because the Dallas Aquarium is huge. It's huge. It's a big, like, literally like that building, but it's like two of them. Like, they're together because they hold a lot of animals.
Yeah.
And we're driving, and I'm like, there is no place that's big enough to be an aquarium. I'm not seeing it. And even on the GPS, like, it wasn't, like, showing anything. So we pull up to this fucking, when I tell you, a shopping plaza. It's a shopping plaza. It was, like, where, like, an old Kmart used to be or something. Or, like, they shut down a Walmart or a Target. Or like a fucking Burlington or something. They closed it down and they said, let me put the aquarium sign over it, and that's where the aquarium's gonna be. And I was like, there is no fucking way this is a real aquarium. There's no way. And we pull in, tickets are $20 a pop. So I paid $60 for us all to get into the aquarium. And right from the get-go, they tell us about that there's tokens. So basically, you can buy a token. I think one token was like $4, and however many tokens it is, you can have an encounter with the animal that you want. So it was like 10 tokens is like you could hold the sloth, or like it was fucked up shit like that. And we get there and we walk in, and behind us there's this like just like a fence thing, a chain link fence with a lemur inside of it, and there's doors that they're locked, but they're for people who have tokens. If you want to go in the lemur enclosure, you fucking can. And right off the bat, we were like, this is fucked up. They had parrots and shit just they were there, like, and we walked through the first door. Everything was open. Like, it was literally like a store. It was an old store. Like, there was walls and shit, but there was no partitions. Like, they just, I don't know how to explain it. It was open in the ceiling. But we were walking, and there was like a big tank with a capybara inside it that you could literally just walk over. Like, you could climb up the thing. It wasn't tall. There was like a pit, and it had a bearded dragon inside of it that you could touch. And it was like, you could just grab it if you wanted to. Like, you could just grab it and go. A bearded dragon at an aquarium. Girl, they have those at PetSmart. A bearded dragon. They had like jellyfish, and they had like, it was like a big tank thing with like an anemone and like starfish and shit, and you could reach in there and touch it. But they had a lot of these things where you reach in and touch things, but then they would have soap, like just regular old soap to wash your hands after. But you could just, like, isn't that not safe? Like,
wouldn't
fucking,
the soap make it not, like, you know, I mean, you still might have some.
But like, yeah, like, imagine like using Dawn dish soap to clean your hands and then go in and touch the stingray. You don't think that would hurt the animal? Like, logistically, like, it was fucked up.
At least they have sanitizer. Spray and touch fucking
Girl, no, but they had just soap and like.
It's weird.
It was weird.
So sketchy as.
And there wasn't a lot of like tanks. Like, if there were tanks, they were really small.
Was there a lot of people?
There was a lot of kids mostly, not really like.
Yeah.
Because the Dallas Aquarium, there's a lot of adults that go there because it's pretty.
Yeah.
And they have, I don't know, I think it's more informative than the Austin one. The Austin one was like a place for birthday parties. They had this place where it was like, they had the concession stands and everything. And they had like, it was like for parties. Like, you could go there and have your birthday party if you wanted to. And then they had like this entire like room that was filled with birds. You could just open the door and go in. And like, but like, I don't know, like, these birds could fly out, and what's gonna happen? Like, they had these otters. I'll show you the videos of the otters. These poor things were literally just running one corner and then flipping around, running to the other one, then turning around, running to the other one. Like, they were going insane.
Yeah.
And these enclosures are like, how tall are you?
6'4".
6'4". Probably to like around right here, like your waist, or like in the middle of your stomach. Like, you could just reach in there. Like, it was crazy. And then it was just nuts. Like, they had like this display that you could step over, but the parrots were just standing or just sitting there. And they were big like parrots, but they had their wings clipped so they couldn't like fly. It was really sad, I'm not gonna lie. Like, that place needs to be shut the fuck down.
Yeah.
It needs to be closed because not okay what they were doing there. I will show you the videos. Show you all the pictures. It was fucking insane.
What was it called again?
It's called the Austin World Aquarium. It's where I got you that keychain.
Uh-huh.
So I did support them. But
would you recommend them?
no, don't go there. Go to the Dallas one instead. If you want to go to an aquarium, go to the Dallas Aquarium. I forget what it's called, like the full name. Beautiful place. Kim Kardashian was there. Yeah, you should go there instead. They have sharks and stuff.
Damn.
Yeah.
So what after that?
That
So
day,
you got drunk.
went to the aquarium. Drunk aquarium septum. No. Drunk septum aquarium. And that was it.
Sounds like a fulfilling week.
It was. And then we had In-N-Out. I love
I
In-N-Out.
love In-N-Out too.
It's like not amazing, but it hit so good after being like...
It's good.
No, it was so good after being hungover that entire day, and I didn't eat anything at breakfast. Like, I had a little bite. And then going there, it was amazing. I don't know how I didn't throw up. Like, I did finish
Yeah.
my burger. So good. Anyway,
That was a fun weekend.
it was a fun weekend. For sure.
I wish I
For
was
sure.
there.
Listen,
I'm just kidding.
next time. I want to go on a trip with you and Lily and... What's his name?
We've only been on one trip, but it wasn't even the trip. We met there.
Oh. Who?
The marina, when we went to Marina.
Oh, Marina? Yeah.
We met there.
No, like...
We didn't
yeah.
even go do the stuff we said we were gonna do together.
Like what?
Thrifting, remember we were gonna go?
Oh, yeah.
And then we didn't go. We just went to dinner.
Well, it was hard because Alex brought her mom and, like...
Yeah. No, but I really want to go
On
back
a
to
trip.
Austin. And I
Yeah?
really... Oh my god, I know you said you are entering your sobriety. But I think my sobriety is ending.
Okay, well, maybe I'll end my sobriety, my sober era will be ending whenever we go to Austin together or whenever we do anything together. Maybe I'll consider diving back in. But for now, no more.
Just
No
give it a
more.
couple weeks and you'll be fine. You'll be back too.
I don't ever get drunk just by myself. I get drunk
Yeah.
with my friends.
I want to go to 6th Street and get...
Plastered.
Yeah, but I want someone to be there. Just
The way when we went to that gay club, there was a bunch of, like,
facts.
no gays. There was a bunch of gays. I don't say that word. And the way they were all just like huddled together, like dancing, I know they were waiting for some dude to walk in and be like their man of the night. None of them found them. They were just standing around waiting, like
Aw, that's
jumbled
mean.
up and like doing this together. And
See, I
it was
don't
like,
even dance. I'm just in the corner.
I
don't
wasn't.
dance.
I wasn't dancing either. I'm not a dancer.
Me either.
I'm not a dancer. If you get me hyped up enough, I'll
The thing
jump up
is-
and down.
Yeah,
but
maybe.
like,
But like the thing with me is I'm really fucking tall. You could spot me. Like I don't like attention on me, so
okay.
I don't like being spotted. But anyways, yes, I want to get really fucking drunk on 6th Street because they have this place called Hot Shots, and you just go and take shots and boom, leave.
But it's dangerous. Like to get, for me, I mean,
Mhm.
the way I get drunk, it's dangerous to be like that in public.
We'll have someone like.
Well, I don't want to ruin the night for everybody by just having y'all drag me around from club to club because I'm too drunk to stand up.
We'll pace ourselves.
Okay.
So. But yeah.
It was a fun trip.
Yeah.
Fun trip.
I was gonna say something. I forgot. Oh my god, my dandruffs. Just kidding. Some of my moves. Anything else?
From the trip?
Mm-hmm.
No.
That's it.
That was it. That was everything I wanted to share with you. You didn't let me talk about it at all because we were saving it for...
Yeah.
I was waiting to tell you everything that happened.
We haven't seen each other in like
Too long.
too long. The last fucking episode was a mess.
Yeah, it was.
It was good, but the audio was fucking terrible.
Yeah, it was, but I liked it. I thought we had funny stuff
we
to
did
talk
have-
about.
We had shit to talk about. But what I was gonna say. So I guess we could dive into my topics, my weekly
Of course.
dumb fucking topics.
Go.
As I always do, I just write random ass fucking topics that I think of throughout the day. They're stupid, they don't make sense, but they are a conversation starter. My first one that I put was the schools in elementary school really gave us poles, and we just used them to flip. Like, did you have like?
What the fuck are you talking about?
You know how they give us the monkey bars? They gave you the little hook that looks like a staple,
Oh, I thought
and then
you
we
were-
would use it to flip. Did y'all do that? Did y'all have that at your school? It was like a
What?
metal pole. Like, it's like a pole, and it looks like a staple, but of course it's like a big pole, like.
Oh!
And people would use it to put their leg up like this and just flip around and stuff and
I wouldn't
go
do
upside
that,
down.
but
Did
I know
other
what you're
kids do
talking
that?
about. I think so. But what I would do is I would like stand up like this on it, and then I would go forward.
Yeah, so, like they really gave us that and we made that. And I just thought it was really weird.
They're having us practice. These perverts in schools just want to see a bunch of children flailing around on poles, pole dancing.
Yeah, that's what I'm
They
saying.
need to be in prison.
So, I just thought that was weird. I don't know why they're talking about.
I thought you were talking about something else. Have you seen that TikTok where it was like me at like when the Obama versus like Mitt Romney election happened? Did your school have like an election day?
No.
No? Well, mine did. And it was like I'm a Republican voting for Mitt Romney.
No, they didn't. I discovered that song a couple years ago. And I'm
She's a Republican.
And I'm a Republican voting for Mitt Romney too.
He isn't running.
I'm
I'm
a Republican.
If Donald Trump was running, would you vote for him? He's a Republican.
I don't want to say on camera. Because it was... I would. But,
Okay.
yeah. I'm just kidding.
I'm
I
a
wouldn't.
Republican voting for Mitt Romney. Wait. Playgrounds. What was your favorite thing to be on? Me? I was on the swings. Every day. Running.
I don't think we had swings.
You didn't have swings? What
Maybe-
kind of
no, we
fucked up
did.
elementary school?
But, I don't know. I don't remember. I don't think it was... But mine was the, flipping around. I don't know why. I was that bitch on the pole. Flipping around. I think I was thinking about this because I want to go to a playground and do it. Because I haven't done it in so long. I want to see if I could still do it. I probably can. I probably hit my fucking head. Or if I
Yeah.
can, I'm going to get lightheaded and pass out.
I don't think you can. I think
But-
you're too tall now.
I could do that. Oh, I could hang myself off the monkey bars upside down. Did y'all do that too?
I didn't do that, but I did see people
yeah,
do that.
I could do that one. But yeah. So the other day we were cooking cake for Liliana, and I went to go buy some water because they needed water for the recipe, and I bought distilled water. And Alex told me we can't drink distilled water. Did
Why?
you know that?
Why?
Because she said distilled water is for, like, cosmetics. Distilled water is ripped from nutrients, and if you drink that, you could die. And I thought she was playing. And I was like, I have always, my whole life, always drank distilled water, like, from the jugs, from the Ozarka.
So what are we supposed to have?
Well, not distilled water, like, because I guess there's different ones. There's, like, distilled, spring, and I don't know why I always bought distilled. I just thought it meant cleaner.
Oh, spring. Spring
Yeah.
water is the one we're supposed to have.
So I looked it up, and you can die from only drinking distilled water. I just thought it was an interesting
Funny how
fact.
I'm alive.
Have you... I mean,
Funny how I'm alive.
do you drink distilled water?
Probably. I don't know.
No. Like the waters... No, like they're talking about... Distilled water is literally ripped from nutrients and all that. The water that we drink normally...
Can you say brands?
Yeah.
What brand are you talking about?
No, distilled water is like...
It's
a lot of.
I don't fucking know what that means.
But like the water that we drink, like the one from Starbucks, has nutrients. It's not distilled.
It has no nutrients. It's got shit inside it.
Like Essentia water, Fiji water, those all have like, you know,
minerals and shit.
Minerals and all that stuff, and you need that for your body. So if you keep feeding your body nothing, then it's not. I don't know. I just thought it was interesting, and yeah, you know, these things kind of sound boring when I mention them up, but they're just so interesting in my head at the moment.
I've never thought about that ever in my head. I'm never like, oh hell no.
What?
I'm a Republican voter. Yeah.
The way we put our things down. So they're all next to us.
They're backing away.
Oh, okay.
They left.
Sorry, it still get awkward. Like I said, you need tent.
I'm not buying a tent.
Tint. Your car tint.
Oh!
Car window tint.
Tint.
No, we're.
Is that what you said earlier? Like
No, I meant tent.
Okay.
But I meant.
I was like, okay.
You know what today is?
The last day of Pride.
That, and it's National Kiss Day.
So what are you saying?
That we need to kiss.
Right now?
Yeah.
On camera?
Yeah. Well, no one listens to this on audio, so I think if we fake.
No one listens to this.
No one looks at the video. Even Lily said, "I didn't even know you had a video."
Wait, let's.
So.
Okay. It's National Kiss Day, Carlos. Ready?
Yeah. We're doing it, guys. We're doing it.
Ready?
Mwah.
Mwah.
If you want to see the kiss, go look at the video.
You have to watch the whole thing.
Yeah. So, I also put down. Also,
What?
Nikki is coming back.
She is?
Tomorrow she's performing at Essence Festival in New York. She just dropped chips.
Chips?
Chips.
Like for real?
Chips, yeah. They're called. Guess what they're called?
Barbie chips. Barbie.
Close.
What are they?
They're called Barbie Q.
Oh my fucking god. Barbecue?
Yeah.
Wait, that's slay.
Yeah, she just came out with that today and I'm excited. I was gonna wear my Nikki shirt, but
Where are they? Are they selling them yet?
not yet. They're coming out, so I'll.
Oh, you will see
I
me
will.
at work with the barbecue.
I'll be in the podcast chipping away. So,
This episode is sponsored by Barbecue.
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 Speaking of that,
What?
I wrote that down. When we get a sponsor, who do you want it to be?
Like, who's my dream
Who's your
sponsor?
dream sponsor, like.
Geico.
Didn't they just get a lawsuit?
Did they?
Yeah.
Why? In that case,
Geico?
I just want that little lizard to talk. This before the podcast. Wouldn't that be interesting?
I mean, if they give me free insurance, then for sure.
No, they'd give us money.
They would give us money.
I'd rather have the
That'd be
money.
interesting.
Or who else? Who's yours?
Mine is Adam and Eve.
Adam and Eve?
Adam and Eve. You don't know?
Isn't that a sex thing?
It's a sex
It's a
toy.
sex toy company,
Yeah,
right?
But they sponsor
Okay.
everybody.
Well, where's ours? Where's our sponsor?
I want to be. Yeah, like I want them to send products and then like me yeah, so I can. I'm just kidding. But you know it's illegal to have more than like a couple. You know they're trying to ban dildos in Texas.
Why? Why is that anybody's damn fucking business? My God.
Well, you know there's a certain amount of dildos you're supposed to have.
You're supposed to have?
You're only supposed to have like 12.
Oh, I thought you meant you were legally required to
Oh
own
no!
one.
Like you only are supposed to allow like this certain amount, and after that, it's illegal.
Why?
It's Texas, girl.
Oh my god. Have you ever seen Stranger Things?
I haven't seen the latest.
No, I'm just talking about the first season. Do you know who the Demogorgon is?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so this has nothing to do.
The fleshlight.
Hang on. It has to do with sex toys. I was just looking up the Demogorgon the other day. And I was just going through images. Because I think he is the scariest monster from that show. I truly do believe that. And I was just going through images being like, oh, that's a scary one. And then all of a sudden, I stumble upon a website that makes custom dildos. And it was a Demogorgon
fleshlight.
No, it was a dildo.
A dildo?
A dildo.
How was it shaped?
Girl, you want to look at it so damn bad? Where is it? Where's my phone?
Have you seen like the weird fleshlights they make?
No.
They make like
Ew.
a later one from Cars. They made like a Mickey Mouse one.
Ew. Let me see if I can find it. It was so gross. But I've been rewatching Stranger Things because I used to. I found it.
Natural.
You see that? What the fuck?
That does not look pleasurable.
That looks gross. Ew. Anyway. Demogorgon, why is it called that? The Demogorgon does not have a penis. Anyway.
How do you know?
Oh, I just know. Is this what you're talking about? Is this a flashlight?
A flashlight? It looks like a flashlight, but it has a hole. Like the
No.
mouth. Like that would be the mouth, and that's where you stick your dick in.
Ugh. They make that of the Demogorgon?
I'm sure they do. They make it out of everything. Like they made a SpongeBob one. They made like a. They make weird ones. This guy on TikTok
Ew.
reviews them, and like once you like one of those, you keep getting them. Last day of Pride. I'm so glad it's over with. Like, companies could go back to their authentic selves.
Yeah.
I could go back to my normal life.
Everybody can stop pretending to be gay. Like, we get it. You guys are gay.
Yep.
Okay? Go back to your hidey hole tomorrow. Officially. No more gay
Midnight.
people. Midnight.
Done.
You. No.
Bye.
Stop.
Get out. So, yeah. I am gonna miss Wendy Williams.
Is she died?
Her show stopped.
Oh, yeah. She left the air.
I cried because she's such like she's so funny.
She's a staple in American culture.
talk show host, meme after meme. What the fuck are we gonna do now?
And Ellen's gone, too.
Fuck Ellen.
It's my time. It's me.
It's our time.
It's our time.
So-
We should actually, like, do daytime television. That would be great.
Oh, another one that I wrote, which is fucking weirding me out, is I keep seeing these TikTok influencers promoting Clean and Clear.
What's that?
Clean and Clear, the skincare. Did you ever try? Like,
Oh, yeah.
that shit that fucking burns. It's just alcohol. Why the fuck are they promoting Clean and Clear to the youth?
Isn't Clean and Clear like a Neutrogena thing? Or am I mixing it up?
It might be. I'm not sure. But that shit has alcohol in it.
Yeah, it's bad for
They're
you.
promoting this shit. Why? I don't give a fuck how big the bag is. So for this week's episode, we're getting a sponsorship by Clean and Clear. Just kidding.
Yeah.
No, you would never. I wouldn't. I care about.
Is Clean and Clear the people who do the lemon like exfoliate? What? Yeah, that shit. That's horrible.
I remember trying that shit. That
It
shit
fucks
fucked
your
up my
skin
face
up.
Unless they change their ingredients.
No
which
way.
I doubt.
No way.
But I just keep seeing everyone, and I look at the comments, and they're like, "What the fuck are you doing? Why you're like every comment is something bad." I guess they're just desperate for the bag. And if y'all
Who
ever
was promoting Clean and Clear? But
do you know that Ian guy? He's like hanging out with Meghan Trainor recently.
Ian?
He's a gay guy on TikTok.
Ian is ugly?
No.
Oh.
It's someone else. It's another one. Who else did I see promoting it? Oh my god, I saw someone like that you might know. But I don't know. They just. It's weirding me out.
Is Addison Rae promoting Clean and Clear?
No, she has her own skincare.
Okay.
I think. So, speaking of TikTok, have you seen that trend that's going on with the car wash where they're like at the car wash just like spraying each other with soap and all that stuff? You haven't seen it?
Like boys are spraying other boys?
And girls. It's just like a group of friends and they're just like, it's with this song and they put it over and they're just like literally like putting soap on themselves, riding the car, like slipping on the car and just like, you haven't seen that?
I think you're on a different side of TikTok. Sorry, that's not to like sound like funny.
No,
it's
it's
just
like a trend going on.
No.
If we go to the car wash right now, they're doing that trend.
Let me open. Let's see what my first TikTok is.
Look. Oh my god, this. Look up car wash.
The trailer for the new Sims 4 expansion pack High School Years was released
Yeah, we're in
today.
a. Is that? Look up car wash.
Car wash dancing trend. Oh my god, this is already stupid. I don't. I'm inclined to click on this one.
Okay, keep scrolling. Look at another one. Look at the guy ones. The guy ones are better.
You're on the white side of TikTok.
No, keep going. No, I'm not. Look,
Yeah,
it's
this
like
is all
one.
white people. Normal people don't do
No,
this.
like this.
Is this funny? Or is it? I'm not interested.
Yeah. Okay. I'm not on the white. Like I've seen other ethnics try this trend, and it keeps going. And I commented on one of them, and I said, "I know your asses was cold as fuck going home." Like. So I wrote. I just think it's a stupid. Oh wait. So I just wrote down. I think it's the stupidest fucking trend, and I keep seeing it. Like, yeah, it's fun, but I know your asses are shivering going home. Like,
But the thing is, there's no trend. They have like 700 likes.
no, there's one that has millions, like 1 million, 2 million. That beats my video. But no, I just thought it was the stupidest fucking trend. Like, keep
It
fucking
is
seeing
stupid.
it and this and that, but I thought you would see it.
I have no idea. I didn't know about it till now.
Okay. So yesterday, I am such a man. I changed my own oil.
Okay.
And shorts leaking. Sure, my car broke down 10 times, but I changed my own oil.
I got my oil changed, so. And I didn't have to pay for it.
Who pays for it?
The car company does, bitch.
Oh.
I get them for free.
I don't. But I changed my own and I was proud.
Good for you.
So, if y'all need oil changes,
Call him.
I might fuck up your car. It's okay. The other one that I wrote was bring back wired headphones.
Here's the thing. No. I don't get it. All of a sudden, wired headphones are cool. I just spent $200 on those fucking AirPods, and you're telling me now wired headphones are cool? Oh, but
It's always gonna come back, but like no. So I have wired headphones and I use them to go to sleep because I don't like going to sleep with my AirPods because they get lost in the blanket and I'm in the rush in the morning.
wired headphones, you like going to sleep with those? You're gonna strangle yourself. You're gonna
The
die.
fucking goal. Anyways, because they don't, when I lay on my side, it doesn't hurt. The fucking big ass AirPod hurts when I lay, but when I use the normal wired ones, they don't. But I was walking around with my wired headphones today, and I felt so fucking nostalgic. Like I felt like.
You know, it was so gross when you would like whip out your phone and change the song. The wire was like everywhere, like.
And then like in your in school, you're in your pocket.
Yeah, they're in your
It's fucking
pocket.
all like wired up.
I do think wired headphones are cute, But the trend, like, they say the trends, like, die or whatever. They're bringing stuff back. That
Yeah.
shit just died. It just, like, a couple years
Yeah.
ago, like, the AirPods got popular.
That's actually crazy that we would use wired and then now we're using.
No,
Isn't that
it's
crazy?
Bluetooth. I like AirPods.
No, I like
Sorry.
AirPods too. Like, you would not catch me dead with wired in public. At home, you
Oh,
will
but-
see me
Oh, but you said bring them back.
bring them back, but keep them inside.
Okay. Right.
Because
They're like $20. Like the Apple ones.
Mhm.
Because nobody fucking buys them anymore.
How much did it used to be?
They used to be like $50 if you lost
No, no.
yours.
They came free with the phone. They
Did come free with the
my-
phone, but if you lost them or if you like fucked them up, because they used to like be flimsy. Remember
Oh, yeah.
that they broke? But
Yeah, I just think we should bring them back. I really wish they had AirPods in high school, cause I would put my shit. I would wear a fucking sweater. I would run it up through cause I went to ISS one time.
Uh-huh.
And I see the thing I don't understand with fucking high school. Hold on, I'm trying to see if I should transition yet. Okay, I'm gonna transition.
Go.
We're gonna transition to today's topic, even the
The
so
main
I
course.
confused myself. Yeah.
The main course.
So I went to ISS one time in high school because I fucking skipped. Like the fucking principal was fucking homophobic. She didn't like me. She was white. I know she was racist. And they put you in ISS, which is the fucking weirdest thing to ever exist. You're gonna punish me by putting me in a fucking class all day and not give me lunch. But I don't know if I had that in your school.
No, we did.
ISS.
We had ISS.
That shit was so weird to me, and you would just sit there in fucking quietness in your desk all day.
Here's the thing. I don't know what ISS is. I never had ISS ever in my life. Never got in trouble.
I'm glad you didn't, because that shit was hell. I would try to escape it and not go. That fucking principal embarrassed me by going to class and was like, I need Carlos. Mad as fuck. And I was like, girl, I didn't want to go. And she's like, well, you have to go. And I'm like, well, I don't want to go. I argued with her. I don't give a fuck. But they put me in that shit, and I have, like, I can't sit still for, like, a long period of time because I have to keep moving around. I just think that's cruel. I think that
It
shit
is
should be
fucked up,
banished. But anyways, so I would try. Did they take you know what? They took our fucking phones. So I didn't even use my headphones there. But, like, I used to put my headphones
In class, yeah.
Yeah.
You'd wire
down
it.
my wire, put it, and I would have to sit like
Do
this.
like this.
And yeah,
That's how you did it.
and that's how you used to do it. Now you have long hair.
You got a little AirPod.
You have an
and do
AirPod in there,
this.
and I wonder how they're doing it now. Like, do they have a control of AirPods now? Like,
What do you mean?
Do they mean like lift up your ear or lift up your hair?
I don't think so. Because schools aren't really allowed to do that anymore.
No.
Like, in the past, they could be like, what do you have in your pocket? Like, that kind of thing. Like, nowadays, I don't think they check you. I don't think they're like, give me your phone. Like, I don't think that's allowed anymore.
I hope not. I feel like they can't have a control with that anymore. But I just thought it was really, really fucking weird about ISS. So today's topic, we're gonna be the fucking car. So I'm gonna wait.
What the fuck?
This is lock your doors. Oh, they gonna hit us. They're gonna ram into us.
What the fuck?
They're watching us. They're our fans. Anyways.
Sorry, guys, the pops just found us.
Yeah, they did find us. We should have a pop photo shoot.
Hello, paparazzi.
Yeah.
What the fuck is going on?
No, these fucking boys just being boys. Anyways, so we're gonna transition to high school, and we're gonna talk about our experiences in high school, our best moments, our worst moments. Me and America had very different experiences in high
Yeah,
school.
we did.
I went to a school full of rats. She went to a school full of white supremacists.
Yeah, I did.
We had completely different experiences, and I just kind of want to talk about it.
Okay.
So, Do you want to go first? Do you want me to go first? I think I wrote. Yeah, I did write mine.
You should go first. And then I'll
Okay.
butt in.
So high school for me wasn't really interesting. I think I've mentioned this in the past episodes. I really wasn't. I was kind of like a nobody, but people knew who I was because of bad, like, not for the right reasons. Like, you know, I would be friendly with like the so-called popular girlies. And I always, to this day, think, why the fuck were like being popular a thing? Why was it a thing? I just think in a world full of like levels, like there's poor class, middle class, rich class. Why the fuck does it have to intervene in high school? Why can't we all just be high school?
Because high school is a society in itself, so it creates classes within it.
That's true. But I just thought it was stupid.
It is stupid.
I wasn't at the bottom though, but y'all be safe. No, I'm just kidding. I was at the bottom. But so there is a situation that kind of humiliated me in high school. I think I touched on it in the past
The
episode.
gay guy who wanted to fight you?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So we're gonna get into it. So we're gonna name him Titty because that's what his nickname was in high school.
Titty?
Titty, yeah. It's because it's a really. I probably shouldn't say.
What?
It's because he had titties.
Oh, because he was fat.
So we call
Got
him.
it.
No, he had titties. I don't know. Titties.
Because he was fat, Carlos. You can say that.
Okay. It was silly.
Y'all fat shamed him. We get it.
Who? Oh, look, they're having a photo op.
Where? Where?
Little Mustang boys.
What the fucking car?
Lame asses.
Oh my god.
That's embarrassing.
We should go over there and
I
interview
know they were the best fit for this. And it's a fucking graphic t-shirt with fucking bright ass
Oh
shoes.
my god.
And I know they're gonna quote this.
That's a new car. They just got it for them to be
No,
like this.
fucking car people are fucking stupid. I know because I used to be a car person.
I've never been a car
So,
girl.
speaking of cars, like, oh my god, things just keep getting on the right, like, you know. So, this guy I knew him
Titty.
because he was gay.
Titty was gay?
He was gay, and he drove a nice car.
Mm-hmm.
It was a V8. Do you know like the differences? I know you're a girl, like, I don't know the.
No, I'm a little girl. I don't know anything.
So V6 is slow. V8 is fast.
Wait. Because bigger number.
Bigger number, bigger speed, faster speed.
V8 is a juice.
So like 6 is for slow,
Mm-hmm.
6 slow S, 8 is for like he ate. Like he ate that race.
But V8 like the juice.
Yes, like the juice.
But
It
it's a
gives you,
car?
like, boost.
You hear that shit? I hate it here. I hate this fucking
We're
town.
moving. But yeah, I'm just kidding. So V6 is what I have, which is
Oh, so he shit on you.
it's a slow car. V8 is a fast car. I don't know why the fuck that matters in high school. So he didn't talk to me because I didn't have a car. But like we weren't friends. We just knew each other because of we had mutual friends. So this was a 2017. I got my car, which was a 2017 car, brand new car. He started talking to me because I got a new car.
Uh-huh.
And then we dated for like a day or two because I called it off. I was like, I can't date this motherfucker. I can't. Like, I didn't like him. I don't know. I was in a relationship type in high school. And so we were okay, I guess. And then he started shitting on me because I drove a V6. He texted me this. I don't fuck with people with V6.
That is so
Keep in
pathetic.
mind, this is a brand new 2017 car. Why the fuck does it matter? Like, why does it matter? It's a car. A brand new car at that. I just thought it was stupid and it made me feel like crap. Like, girl.
Over a car made you feel like shit.
Yes, because he made me, I don't know, high school was fucking a different world. So, yeah. He
shit on you.
shit on me because I drove a fucking slow car. And it's not like they fucking race. Like, it would make sense if you take your car to fucking racing to the fucking racetrack. But he raced on the fucking highway, girl. Like, what? Anyway, so that's where beef started. And I really don't remember what I would say back, but there was, I guess I would talk shit about him or something. But this was, I want to say junior year. He had beef with me because I think I would talk shit, and I'm not gonna lie, I did talk shit about him. Like, bitch, Titty was his fucking nickname.
Yeah.
And one day he wanted to fight me for some fucking reason. And I was at lunch with my friend in her truck, and I was sitting in the back because her friend was in the front. And he comes and he parks in front of her.
You did what?
What?
He came?
He came all over me.
Okay, he
He
parks in front of her.
came and he parked in front of her. And then his friends started parking next to him. They all come out with the fucking phone recording.
They were gonna jump you?
No, they're
Oh.
just gonna record me getting jumped. So he goes, okay, the thing is, he's so fucking pathetic. He went up to my friend's window while I was in the back. He went to my friend's window, knocked, and my friend rolled it down a little bit. He's like, what do you want? He's like, tell Carlos to get his fucking bitch ass out of the fucking car. My friend's like, go to his window. And he rolled up the window. He didn't come to my window. And I really, oh my god, I stopped recording. And I regret, oh my god.
Are you out of storage again?
Am I?
Yeah. Yeah, you are.
Yikes. I deleted stories too. Oh my god.
This always happens.
You know what? I'm gonna buy a camera.
A camera? Okay.
Yeah. We'll just go from audio from here on out. So it's not like anybody fucking watches this video anyways. So he's trying to fight me. He's yelling outside the car. I'm in the back and I'm like, do I fight him? Like, to my friends, do I fight him? Like, what? Do I get off and just fucking... And I really regret, because if I could go back, I would go out there, even if I got my ass whooped.
So you didn't?
I didn't. I was a bigger man, and I stayed in the car. And everyone... But no, the thing that pissed me off was everyone was... He got all his friends. Like, I know he texted, like, hey, girlies, 12:30 at lunchtime. Meet me here. I'm fighting this dude. Like, out to record me. Like, that's so embarrassing. Like... So,
Do you think he could have beat your ass?
he was on the heavier side, but I am taller. I don't know. I just think I would go ballistic and pop his head. I don't know. I really wish I could go back. And it would be really... I always wanted to fight somebody in high school. Because you can't go to jail. You would just get in trouble with the
That's
principal.
true, yeah.
Now, bitch, I'd be put in jail. So, but... I was a bigger person, and... So I didn't. I think after that, the beef was over. We were fine. This was senior year now. And I remember I was painting my spot. I know y'all don't do that in your school.
We don't.
Sorry. I was there painting my spot with the brushes and everything. And I knew where his spot was because it was kind of across the road from mine. And I would see him. And one night I was painting and I saw these people running. No, they came and I saw them spray painting his spot, like, but like in hoodies and this and that. And they fucking left running. And I looked at my friends like, did y'all see that? Like, so I went to his spot, and I still have this picture. So I went to his spot, and they wrote a dick, and they wrote fag. And so he painted a crown on his on his parking spot because I'll bleep this out. Hopefully, his name was Tristan, but he called himself like King T. So he put a crown, but they wrote a dick and they wrote fag on it. They vandalized his fucking parking spot, and I was like so scared because I witnessed it, and I was like, do I text him? Do I tell him to think it's me? I told my friend, oh my God, text him. You text him, you said you saw this happen and this and that. He did that, or they did that, I don't know who it was at the time. And he texts me, he's like, hey, I heard you saw this happen, like, who was it, this and that. And I was like, I don't know, I just saw them running, they were wearing all black. This motherfucker turned this shit on me and said it was me who vandalized. But then I think I was like, I didn't do this, like I promise you. And then he went to the school and they don't have cameras outside. And he was offering a reward to see who fucking did this. And they never found it. And then I think senior year, we really didn't pay attention to each other. And to this day...
You should show me what he looks like.
Okay, I'll show you.
Okay. Mr. Titty.
Titty, yeah. One time I saw him on Grindr.
Oh, hell no.
He sent pictures. Yeah. I didn't send pictures. I don't know where the fuck they sent pictures. I probably should put that up because that's kind of embarrassing. But yeah, I skipped a law in high school. I almost didn't fucking graduate because of it, and I don't fucking regret it because it really doesn't matter. My school did not want to do paperwork if you didn't graduate, so they fucking made you graduate.
Huh.
I would skip. Like, me and my friend would be like, hey, what are you doing? And they're like, oh, I'm gonna skip this period. I'm like, oh yeah, I'll skip with you. And then we'd be out doing stuff, and we're like, let's not go to third period. And then we'll be like, let's not go to fourth period. Then lunch came, and we were like, we're gonna go back to class. And then we're like, we're not going back to class. That happened so many times. Yeah, I don't give a fuck. You never skipped?
No.
I'm sorry.
Is it my turn? Oh.
No, I still have stuff.
Go.
But I had a theater teacher who didn't like me. Like, girl, you're a theater teacher. Can you not act like you like me? I was kidding. That was a little joke.
Shut up.
That was fake. But yeah, he didn't like me, and I don't give a fuck. His name was Mr. Tim.
Mr. Tim?
Fuck Mr. Tim. Parking vandalism, I talked about that. Titty situation, I talked about that. Let's talk about my friend's car accident. She drove a really big ass truck. At this time, it was a redneck truck. We were on lunch. We were going to go to our Roses. Your thing stopped.
No, it didn't.
No, it's still going?
Yeah.
Okay, anyways. Big ass truck, and we were going to lunch. We're like, oh my god, we're going to go to Roses. We're so fucking hungry. We're starving. She's backing up. She hits this fucking car. Literally goes over the... So imagine Jenna's truck. It was big. A small car, smaller than this, like really small.
Like your car.
Smaller, more petite. This girl went over it. It was this side.
She ran over the car?
Yeah, like she kind of went over it.
She smothered the car.
Basically, yeah. And it was lunchtime, and my friend was like, oh my god. And she pulls up. I don't think I got off. I think I stayed because I was like, so my friend gets up, she's like, oh my god, I'm so sorry. Like, I'm so sorry. And she's like freaking out. Fucking door smushed all the way in. They were figuring out their insurance shit. And yeah.
Oh my god.
And after that, we're like, her truck was fine. I was like, girl, I'm still hungry. Jackie figured this out. That was the best time. Like, that situation was so funny.
Oh my god.
And yeah.
I'd kill myself. If I was in the car and somebody hit me, somebody ran me over.
Embarrassment. Not even about getting hit. It's about the fucking embarrassment. But yeah. My last one is my trauma in the men's soccer room trauma.
Mm-hmm.
That's what turned me gay.
The locker room?
hmm
Uh-huh.
I don't know if you know, but I was athletic. I was in soccer.
No way you were. Really?
I'm telling you this right now.
Okay. Sorry.
Yeah, I was athletic. I was in the soccer team. I quit after they made us try to run with a fucking parachute behind us.
You're like,
So I
"Fuck
never
no."
really played a game. I was just in the beginning trials.
Uh-huh.
But I was just a little boy in the locker room, and these men would just walk around naked.
Are they naked in the locker room?
Yes, they were.
Dicks out?
Dicks out, ass out.
Are you for real?
Yes.
Okay, I see how that would happen then. Because in the movies, I was like, they're not
You
naked.
didn't believe it? No, they have no shame. I was like,
Well, I don't know. I just like,
no shame. And
No
I
shame?
would dress in the stall, and they would make fun of me like,
because you dress in the stall.
Yeah,
they used to do
but-
that to me too.
sorry, I don't want my fucking.
Dick out!
But yeah, that shit. It didn't really traumatize me. It just made me appreciate
Yeah.
for life turning me into that direction.
So basically, the locker room is the whole reason you turned out to be a fag.
Yeah, it made me like, why do I like this?
You're like, wait a minute.
Wait, what?
Wait a minute. Why am I enjoying this?
But yeah, high school was a joke. High school was stupid.
What the fuck was that?
Guys, hold on. We are getting pulled over as we speak.
What?
What's going on?
Should we leave?
Oh my god. What's going on? What's going on?
What is going on? Is it because they're playing music? What is going on?
Oh my god, what is going on? Let me take a picture.
Should we leave? Carlos, he has a gun.
Does he?
I'm driving off. Hang on.
Oh my god. I'll grab it. Where is he? What is he doing?
I don't know.
Oh my god. What the fuck? Yeah. Oh my god. I think we're fine.
We're fine, but what the fuck was that?
Why didn't he tell us anything? Do you think he told those other people like, get the fuck out, there's someone with a gun? Do you think?
No, the cop had a gun.
Yeah, but why? For what? Because someone's playing music?
Is he driving?
I don't know.
What the fuck is going on? This is really scary.
No, you're fine. It's okay.
The way that completely ruined the episode. Are you still recording?
Did it? Yeah.
Okay.
Did it ruin it?
I'm like shaking a little bit.
Why?
I'm scared. I wish it would have been recording.
Oh, no. The way we can name this, we got arrested. We almost got arrested. No, I wonder what happened.
What the fuck? Do you think those kids are around here? I'm about to pull up and be like, what the fuck happened?
No, they look like they left. Imagine if we got off to fucking record this episode.
What the fuck? He had an assault rifle.
He's a gun. He's a cop.
But he had like an assault rifle. Like he was holding it. Should we finish this episode up? Because that was really fucking weird. Or are you gonna cut this out?
No, I'm gonna leave it.
You're gonna leave
This
it?
is good. This is clickbait.
This is fucking scary. Oh my god. I don't even want to drive anymore. Like, ugh.
Why?
It was really scary. I wonder if my thing is still recording.
So we had to leave the scene. I think there was like, what do you think happened? I want to say, well, we were doing our podcast. They were having their photo shoot. Those people were listening to music. We were vibing.
I don't know what the fuck happened.
We were all doing our own thing.
What the fuck happened?
And then let me explain this because we don't have it in video.
Okay.
So we were recording, and then when we paused, the cop came and they started doing their siren thing, and they went up to those people that we were laughing at, taking pictures of their cars. And I thought that's who was getting in trouble, but then they got in their car like in a hurry, and then they left, and then that car like speeds up around the corner and then goes
in front of us though. Like,
like
next
behind,
to us.
yeah, behind her car, and he gets off, and I thought he was gonna tell those people like to turn down their music or something, but he has a gun, and then he's like going around looking at something, and then I saw the lady of the truck literally run into her truck, and then he's just pointing. He was kind of pointing at the gun at us because he probably thought, I don't know what the fuck he thought, and we left.
What the fuck?
So, yeah.
Bye.
We're back. Sorry for that. Wasn't scheduled, wasn't on purpose.
No, that was weird.
So, yeah. I think that kind of set the tone. That was kind of like, y'all need to, this is it. Like,
Cease and desist.
this is it for the episode.
I don't know what the fuck happened. The video nothing was filming, so you couldn't see, but a cop like swerved into the fucking parking garage that we were in and started like rounding people up that were out of their cars into their cars, and he had like a vest and a gun, like not like a pistol or something, like he had like it was an assault rifle.
I didn't even see it until you pointed it out. And
he was holding it.
The
like,
scary part was like when we were leaving, he was looking at you like
with the fucking gun.
Yeah.
Oh hell no.
Yeah. And so I just thought those kids were causing commotion.
I don't know what was
But
going
they left,
on.
and then he like swerved, and you could hear in the audio like that they swerve, and then they just park and get off really fast, and then they go up through this area you can't park in, and people hang out over there, and then the truck that was playing music, they got in quick as fuck. The lady was running into her truck, and then that's
Not Alex leaving. Bitch. Is that Alex?
yeah,
Anyway.
and that's it. And then we left the parking garage
Because that was really scary.
So yeah.
Yeah, it sucks that it had to end there and
Yeah.
that way, but that literally ruined the vibe
Yeah.
and the mood, and now it's too dark. So, well, I think this one's a crazy one.
This was, yeah. Wow.
I wish so bad we would have been filming. It would have been really funny to see our reactions.
No, but the voice, we were listening to it, and it was funny as fuck.
I'm sure nothing happened. Like, I don't know why he had a gun. Like, I don't know.
But they always have guns on them.
But it was like an assault weapon. Like, it wasn't like a pistol like you see on a cop. Like, he was rounding people up and telling them to get back in their cars.
Well, I
guess he
wonder
didn't.
why. Like,
I don't know. But
I should have got off. I should have taken one for the team.
But he would have shot you.
He probably would have.
But I don't know what was going on. I don't know. Maybe we'll see a news article about it and we'll
We probably won't.
we'll
They don't
talk
report
about
on
it.
small stuff. We should get a radio thing of the cops.
police radio?
Yeah, and then we could hear what's going on.
That was really weird.
Maybe I will go by before I go home. I'll just do a little sweep by.
Okay.
But yeah, I really wish I could hear your high school.
Girl,
But
we'll save that.
We'll save that.
We'll talk about it another time because what the fuck was that?
Yeah, we're still really traumatized. Like,
Shut up.
I
That
don't
was
think I'm
just
gonna be able to
scary.
sleep tonight. No way.
It was just scary. I'm not
was that?
traumatized, but
No. But no, like
that was scary.
that was scary. So, yeah.
But what was I gonna say?
1 month, 4th episode.
We did
We
it.
did it.
We've been consistent.
We'll promise something crazy to happen every 4th episode from now on.
Yeah. Maybe the 8th episode, maybe we'll get arrested.
Yeah. But yeah, we're wrapping it up. We're done.
Yeah, that was crazy. The
Yeah.
episode's also like really long.
It was long.
It was long already, and then the vibe got ruined. So I think it's okay.
Yeah. All right. So we'll see you on next week's episode. Bye.
Bye.